Good morning, students. In the last class, we have just discussed about rate constant of integrated rate constant of zero order reaction, that is given by the equation K is equal to R naught minus R divided by T. And from this equation, we have given a graph, that is concentration of R versus time plot. If plot is plotted, then this type of the graph is obtained, where R naught is the intercept of the curve and K minus K is the slope of the curve. In this class, we will discuss about the rate constant of first order reaction. So, next one, again important, it is asked for 3 marks, very important, asked for 3 marks. Rate constant of first order reaction. Rate constant of first order reaction. Consider a first order reaction. Consider a first order reaction R giving rise to P. So, what is the definition of first order reaction? In the definition, we have given that rate of the reaction is proportional to first power of concentration of reactants. So, according to definition, R proportional to concentration of R raised to 1. Therefore, differential rate equation can be written as minus dr by dt is equal to K into R raised to 1. Okay. So, this is the equation. As per the definition, R proportional to concentration of R raised to 1, so that this can be written as, instead of rate, I have written the rate with respect to concentration of reactants with the minus sign. So now next step is to rearranging minus, so dr divided by concentration of R is equal to minus K into dt. In the last class, I have given you 2 integrals, that is integral 1 dx is equal to x plus c, and another integral 1 by x dx is equal to ln x plus c. So, I will use both the integrals here. Now, rearranging is over. Integrating. After the rearrangement, we have to integrate equation on both sides. dr divided by concentration of R is equal to minus K into integration of dt. Now, see here. So, dr divided by R means it is in the form of 1 by x dx. 1 by x dx is ln concentration of R is equal to minus Kt plus I. Okay, let it be equation 1, where I is the constant of integration, and can be calculated and can be obtained from initial conditions. What are the initial conditions here? So the same initial conditions what we have used in the zero order reaction are used here. Here, see here, when T is equal to 0, concentration of R is taken as initial concentration of reactants, that is the initial concentration of reactants. Okay. So, if you substitute the initial conditions in equation 1, then equation 1 implies ln R naught is equal to minus K into 0 plus I, or I is equal to ln R naught. This is the equation 2. Now, I have found out the constant of integration, that is I. Now, next step is to substitute the value of I in your first equation. Substitution. On substituting equation 2 in equation 1. So, equation 1 implies ln r is equal to ln minus kt plus ln r naught. Okay, so let this be equation 3. So I want this equation after sum. Now here kt is on the left side or right side with the minus. Now if I bring the kt on the another side, so that this term will be remaining here and this term will be becoming negative, so that is kt is equal to ln r naught minus ln r, or it is ln r naught divided by ln r, or k is equal to 1 by t 2.303 log concentration of r naught divided by r. This is the equation for equation 4, or it is the rate constant for first order, rate constant for first order reaction. Okay, so if you ask a question in the for 3 marks, then up to this step derivation is sufficient. You need not do the further derivation. Here next step is to draw the graph of concentration of r versus time. Here 2 graphs are possible. So now next part, nature of graph. Next part is nature of graph. So here I have mentioned 2 equation numbers, equation 3 and equation 4. So nature of graph. Okay, so just I will write here ln instead of ln 2.303 log concentration of r naught divided by r. Okay, so let it be equation 4. Why mx is equal to y. Okay, y is equal to mx. So first graph, first one, if from equation 4, if a plot of from equation 4, if a plot of log concentration of r naught divided by r versus time is plotted, if a plot of concentration of log concentration of r naught divided by r divided by versus time is plotted, so time is in the x-axis and log of concentration of r naught, log of concentration of r naught divided by r is on the y-axis. So you will get this type of the graph, that is a graph or plot passing through origin is obtained. That is, this equation is of the form y is equal to mx. So here y is log of r naught divided by r and mx is k. Okay, so if this plot is plotted, then a plot passing through origin is obtained, or straight line passing through origin is obtained with the slope is equal to k divided by 2.303, k divided by 2.303, from which k can be calculated. So this is the method from which we can calculate the value of rate constant graphically. Okay, now next second graph from equation 3. So see here, so I have written equation 3 as y is equal to mx from equation 3, if a plot of ln r versus time is plotted, ln r versus time is plotted. So in the equation 3 there is minus k is there, so that you have to draw the graph like this, t versus ln r. Okay, and this type of the graph is obtained. Here intercept will be ln r naught and slope is equal to minus k. So here a straight line, or it is resembling with equation y is equal to mx plus c. Here it is y is equal to mx. Okay, so plot of r is a straight line, and is a straight line with the intercept is equal to ln r naught and slope is equal to minus k. So here you may ask a question, what is the value of slope? This plot is given, nature of the graph is given, and you will be asked questions like this: what is the order of the reaction, what is the unit of rate constant of the reaction, what is the slope of the reaction, like that. Okay, so here first order reaction ends. Now the same I will continue. If from equation, so this equation I will continue here. I want the equation 3, and by taking equation 3 for two conditions I am going to explain the next part. Let concentration of R1 and concentration of R2 be the concentration of reactant at time T1 and T2 respectively. Okay, then from 3, what is equation 3? So again I am writing here ln r is equal to minus kt plus ln r naught. Okay, so ln r1 is equal to minus kt1 plus ln r naught. Ln r2 is equal to minus kt2 plus ln r naught. Now ln r1 minus ln r2 is equal to, so this plus these two cancels, so k into bracket t2 minus t1, or ln of r1 divided by r2 is equal to k into bracket t2 minus t1, or k is equal to 1 by t2 minus t1 into ln r1 divided by r2. This is the equation for k in terms of two concentrations. Okay, so another derivation, small derivation is that this may ask in again 3 marks, so go through this, definitely you will come to know. Okay, if in the exam you will be not asking the rate constant of first order or zero order, definitely a question from gas phase reaction is asked. Okay, so don't be neglected. So now next one, rate constant of first order gas phase reaction. Rate constant of first order gas phase reaction. Again this may be asked with 3 marks. Okay, Let us consider gas phase reaction, a gas phase reaction that is first order. Let us consider a first order gas phase reaction, first order gas phase reaction as A gaseous giving rise to B gaseous plus C gaseous. So see here, in the reactant only one reactant is there and we have taken here first order, so only one reactant will be present. In that so many number of molecules will be present and products may be 2 or more. Okay, so I will make a column at time t is equal to 0. Let Pi atmosphere be the pressure of A. In that time pressure of B and C will be 0, and after time t it is Pi minus x, and here x. So this column I have just practiced you in the first year. Remaining then equilibrium, present at equilibrium, like that. So see here, as 1 mole of reactant A reacts, it gives 1 mole of product B and 1 mole of product C. So 1:1 ratio is present with the reactants and products. So just write the wordings of this statement. Let Pi atmosphere be the initial pressure of A at t is equal to 0. Okay, let P total, what is the P total? According to Dalton's law of partial pressures, P total is given by partial pressure, sum of partial pressures of all the components. So P total is equal to PA plus PB plus PC. So let it be equation 1. Okay, at time t, this is total pressure of the system, total pressure of the system. Then where PA, PB, PC are partial pressures of A, B and C respectively. Okay, now if X atmosphere be the decrease in pressure of A after at time t, as 1 mole of A gives 1 mole of B and 1 mole of C as products. Increase in pressure of B and C is equal to X atmosphere each. Okay, so just I have explained that one, and what I have explained here I am just writing in the terms. Okay, so Pi with the initial pressure of A at time t is equal to 0. Time t is equal to 0 means we have just started the reaction, not yet products are formed. At that stage product formation will be 0, so that pressure of B and C will be 0. After say 10 minutes, small amount of reactant or small amount of pressure of A is consumed to give products B and C, so that let X be the amount of or pressure of A which is decreased. or consumed. In the same time, consumed amount will be formed as products. So XCH will be formed in the products. So remaining concentration of A is found out by the relation Pi minus X. Okay. Now next one. Further steps. From 1 P total is equal to, so write the concentration at time t. Pa is Pi plus X, Pi minus X plus X plus X. It is Pi plus X, or X is equal to P total minus Pi. Let it be equation 2. So we require at pressure of A at time t. Okay. So it is Pa is equal to Pi minus X. Substitute the value of Pi from X from here. Pi minus Pt plus Pi, that is equal to 2 Pi minus Pt. So therefore rate constant of first order reaction, first order gas phase or first order reaction is given by the relation K is equal to 2.303 divided by T log of 3A divided by P Pi divided by Pa. Okay. Pi is the initial, so that initial concentration is in the numerator and concentration of A is in the denominator. This equation will take the form 2.303 divided by T into log Pi is Pi divided by 2 Pi minus Pt is the equation for gas phase first order rate constant of gas phase reaction. Okay. First order rate constant of gas phase reaction. So now next is about the half-life period of the reaction. Half-life period of the reaction. So this part is very much important for the exam point of view. Don't neglect this one. On this part you may ask questions frequently. Okay. So next part is half-life period of the reaction. So in the radioactivity you have taken the half-life period is a time in which substance gets half integrated. So that is not the definition here. You are talking about the half-life period of the reaction. So concentrate on reaction itself. Next one, half-life period of reaction. Half-life period of reaction. This is also again important. It may be asked for 1 marks definition and 1 marks for the explanation. Okay. It is represented by the letter T half or T.5. So we generally make use of the notation T half. So this is the, here there are two definitions are there. The time in which concentration of reactants are reduced to half of its initial value. Concentration of reactants reduced to half of its initial value. This is the first definition. Or the second definition, the time in which, so remember the time word is so much important here. If you miss the word time, then then that definition has no meaning. Okay, time required for the completion of 50% or half of the reaction. Completion of half is considered as 50% of the reaction. Or another definition, so time required for the completion of half of the reaction, it is represented by the letter T, half. Next part I will discuss in the next video. Thank you.